en el que un equipo como G2, que vive de individualidades, debería sucumbir duramente.
Sí, un mapa muy grande, muy difícil de tapar, muy fácil, en realidad muy grande, pero si controlas spots claves como este en el que estamos viendo la lucha, en conector,
Correcto.
te permite mover de lado a lado. Sí, un mapa, a mí me gusta, es un mapa que personalmente me cuesta mucho jugar porque soy un auténtico paquete, pero me gusta mucho ver.
Es un mapa que a nivel de CS, de estas esferas, ¿no? De Pro League, los equipos se pueden explayar tácticamente, ¿vale? Y cuando hablo de los equipos hablo de todos menos G2, posiblemente.
Sí, todos menos G2. Bueno, G2 ha
Ahora,
llegado a la situación de 2 contra 2.
pues ojo. Si tuviera que poner mi dinero, en Smith no lo pondría.
No, pero
ahí lo tienes.
Well, NaVi actually forced into the second round, Harry. We've got 3 AKs coming through. Oh, sorry, 3 rifles coming through. 2 of them Galils. And Edward's already off to a good start. Obviously lots of rifles here for G2 as well, but considering NaVi did lose that previous round, this is going to be a pretty good buy, all things considered. That bomb plant allowing this. Kenny desperately trying to escape from the short position after trading it back, but look at the position of Simple. He's crept up long, and he's going to be completely overwhelming. 2 players on the site. Simple coming to life here on Overpass, and that's exactly what we want.
I know Simple is a man who can just tear this team apart limb by limb if he wants to. He showed us he could do it on Inferno, sadly not enough.
G2 with 3 of their 4 players set up here. Shock's going to miss that timing on the jump. Simple will get heard this time, and he makes a bit of a noise. Flashbang's good. Kenny is going to take down that player, and now he's got a gun to play with. NaVi got to be very, very cautious pushing into the site, because now it is very well equipped. 3 players, one of them rifled, but he's already been taken out of the air. Body's going to try and shoot on these crossing players. Shocks finishes off 1. Make that 2 and 3 from Shocks. He's got this deagle, and he is roaring to life on the A bomb site. Only Electronic left up, and he's now in the 1v1, but Shocks has done it all.
Very telegraphed indeed. The push coming on in. Kenny on the truck is going to be the only line of defense between NaVi and this going down. Electronic able to open up, and that's the save call coming on in. G2 just going to back away to NaVi, stealing around back now. And in this back and forth, especially when you look at how this panned out with NaVi losing the first round, getting that extra loss bonus.
This will be that B play for NaVi as we hit the 30-second mark.
Body maybe swings a little too wide. Now the pressure going to fall onto the back of Smiths inside of this bomb site, but he does have support. It's well and truly here for G2. 3 players grouped up. Edward going to do what he can as he does claim the life. 1 and a second. Oh my goodness, Edward's doing absolutely everything right now for NaVi. Where's this come from? Suddenly, we're down to the 1v1 Existence versus Edward. And Edward going to continue this good form.
NaVi is probably going to land behind him, so he won't be blinded by any utility in the most part, but he will get aggressive, so it doesn't seem to make a difference. Getting that kill to Flamey, trying to retreat, good luck, and he finds 2 Existence, somehow still standing here up on the rock. Eventually going to be finished off by Simple, but that's only given more time for G2 to move into position. Kenny S more specifically is able to flank Simple the party, but not being able to hit the shot. Zeus comes in to bail out his teammate, and now G2...
He's going to get to spot the shadows if they do decide to push into toilet, but instead they've all gone by him, and now he spots the arm of Electronic creeping on forward, and Shocks could do absolutely everything here for G2. He's going to go ahead and wait. There's only 10 seconds. He could deny the bomb plant. Picks up Simple. That bomb's now going down in the smoke. Body up close. He's not quite able to deny it, but they still win the round. The flank from Shocks, and
G2... 3 players here. This is a really nice setup, but Smith may get caught at the timing. He actually pulls out a nade. He doesn't even throw it as well. Switches weapon too fast, and Flamey gets that kill as a result. Zeus traded here from Body on the site, but they're going to run right through that smoke. NaVi not giving a damn. They've already wrapped. Electronic is behind them. He's found 2, and now it's just Body on the site left, but not for much longer. I think Kenny even tagged him down just to make it even more difficult.
4 players potentially staying alive. NaVi, it'd be equally as good, I guess, to let themselves build up a bit of a bank, but Kenny just gonna knife Flamey there. You know, that's fair enough. He makes some more money now, but now they know where he is. And Electronic gonna come and get revenge. It's an exciting boost, and we saw NaVi use it early on. But now teams are wise to that fact, and they've gone hunting Going to be pushing up through long. Does have Zeus with him. Kenny, though, spots out Flamey. Doesn't have armor, so he's got to be careful. The aim punch going to play into this. There's players all around him. Kenny very much boxed in. Oh, look at him go. He's going to land that shot, but Edward able to trade. Whew, that there from Kenny. Overstaying as well. He almost escapes as well, but now it's Simple and Edward, both with AWPs in hand. They're going to back away. They're going to save Hugo.
Classic. And I mean, they really do have to here. That's awkward from Simple. Oh no, he even escapes because he realizes there's more players in the connector. What's so funny?
Yeah, Sharks is snooping around here, and it ain't no fun if Sharks can't get some. Barreling on in. Edward and Electronic gonna manage two. Smith's immediately toppled. Now Sharks, you know, his position could have been worth its weight in gold, but it ends up being a bit more of a curse than a blessing. Existence and Kenny S left up. TV4, they're gonna back away. They're gonna save.
This is a problem for Shocks because while he may get this kill, how many more will he get? That gun takes a second to prime and ready for the follow-up shot, and Zeus is going to be able to take him down regardless. He even gets that reload in, but not going to be able to get much further.
Yeah, the timing is perfect for Smiths to start to edge on round, but actually this could lead to some information for NaVi. They've got a minute, they've got time. Zeus caught with an aid in hand, and now suddenly this round gets called into question. You can see Simple hightailing it away. He's going to look to try and rejoin Electronic. The issue now becomes, while Electronic's here, ooh, he's going to mess this round up for G2. He's in the backline, and he spots them both. He's taking this round with him all the way to the bank and then some. As NaVi look to pick up a ninth, Smiths is left in a 1v2.
Smith has to come from short if he wants to retake because they're pushed into the spawn, and with that open bomb plant as well, this is pretty much undoable for Smiths. He tries to take one fight. Electronic is being baited by Simple because he is low HP, and Smiths won't expect that second player. He thinks he's bank. He has no idea. Looking back to the stairwell, and Simple gets him.
The little boosts, all the little horrid angles G2 to get into, but that flash is perfect. Oh, it's a 5-7 on body to mop down 2, and now suddenly a real way back into this round, perhaps for G2, but Electronic looking to try and haul NaVi back into this round, and there we go, his third. He's certainly showing up in abundance. They realize they're walking into a lot of players here, and Electronic gonna manage 4, will finally get shut down by Kenny.
Yeah, it's 16 seconds left. NaVi just going to get that bomb down on the site in time. So this sneak is wasting time, and he's just going to go back in, bounding into the bomb site. Not going to check out. That's the end of the round. NaVi 10-5 half. That is a sublime T-side from NaVi. Simple. He's going to get aggressive on long. This could be very well timed for the G2 guys.
So close to connecting onto the head of those players down here at long, but ultimately G2 getting in close with these blocks, looking to overwhelm NaVi, and they are going to do exactly that. Zeus and Edward now left up. Rather Zeus and Electronic, now just Electronic. You mentioned how he's looked good. He's got to look utterly fantastic here in a 1v3 versus the likes of Kenny and Shocks and Smith. He's going to get caught out in the open, caught getting the reload off. How's he still alive? Finally they kill him at G2, a 6th round. Can they climb up them, or will they be thrust down just as my 1-year-old body was? Simple. He's gonna go ahead and drop Kenny S.
He's focused on long. Luckily enough for Simple, he might catch Shoxy for free, who definitely wouldn't expect him in this position, but now Simple's got to turn back, and he does exactly that, taking down body as well. Simple is a machine. Existence does catch Electronic moving in through that smoke, and actually Simple gets a little bit too aggressive, being caught by Smiths. So now G2, they've realized that, okay, this round isn't completely the be-all and end-all, but as I say that, Flamey with that secondary AWP has moved up on that bank. Smith's now all that stands. A tight angle held close towards this wall, and that Molotov won't fully spread towards the position, so Flamey is going to get the kill anyway, but
G2 going to be heading towards his B bomb site. Body leading the charge. Flamey here with the AWP in hand, has to try and stand his ground, and he's going to manage the first, not the second on his shot, but he does get up and buy it. And now Zeus from the heavens. I don't know if that's what it was called in Greek mythology. I think it was a mountain or something, but he's shooting down from whatever the name for that would be. He got bested anyway, and now we're into a 3-on-3. The bomb plant still yet to come in, and Edward and Electronic, they're going to go ahead and drop body at Existence, leaving Kenny 1v3 down here towards long, pushing on forward. He's got it all to do in the boost, the quick boost assembled, Simple up there. And for G2, they haven't really shown us much here on the T side, still yet to put up anything.
oh, that's an awkward flashbang. Existence blinding himself. Oh, Edward close in the smoke as well. He does get the dink, but not going to be worthwhile when he goes down. That Molotov, however, keeps G2 at bay. They can't exploit NaVi while repositioning after losing their long player. One flash, one nade. They've got a bit of everything, Harry, but they need this round.
Yeah, a jack of all trades is a master of nothing. That's what they say. Smith's going to go pushing on in towards his deep. Oh, he's fully flashed, but he still goes ahead and dispatches a Zeus. But Simple now arriving at the scene. Oh, look at these flicks from Simple. Well, finally get shut down and put to bed by Shock. Smith's chiming in with another. And now we're down to a 1v2. It's Electronic with 1 HP for every enemy he has to try and defeat. This is not an easy task from him, as good as he has looked. You're asking so much of this man. A little too much, he thinks. He's going to back away. Hands over this 9th round to the side of G2.
And there it is. Nice start from Simple.
He most certainly has. He's looking to try and continue this good form. And now edging forward. Smith's actually going to best Simple. Gonna have players coming his way, and actually Shock's gonna pick that up, but luckily enough, Electronic chiming in with a kill of his own has put this at least into even odds. Now it's Edward gonna be tested on the front lines here for NaVi. That's the bomb dropped, and 30 seconds left, still time, but they have to flush Edward out from long. Shocks. Elsewhere, dispatching a flame. Ooh, quick flick from Smiths, but a 1v1 now versus Edward. And Edward's going to go ahead and find everything.
They're going to set up the smokes for the execute, and let's see if they can get anything done with these pistols.
Well, already you've lost Smiths, Electronic. This is a real trio that you don't want to go running into. The 3 top performers for NaVi all inside of this one bomb site, and my goodness, don't G2 know it.
Bit of a B play, Harry. Classic. Ended with a B rush. See if G2 can keep themselves in this game. Nice smoke to cut off the Molotov. And Flamey is getting burnt out as well on the barrels, but they have no utility to get rid of him, and he just smokes himself to stay alive. Edwards found one. Flamey's starting to fight from the back lines as well, and while he will eventually get overwhelmed, it's all on Smiths. A 1-on-4, and NaVi know exactly where he sits, so this is a done deal. NaVi, they're going to bounce back from the previous loss over on Inferno and split the series 1-1 with G2 tonight.
Yeah, they will be closing this, as you say, splitting the series here on Overpass. NaVi continuing a good performance here.